Welcome back to the Fresh Shopping Network as we continue from the Farmers Market here on the grounds of the American countryside in Elkhart. And behind me is the wonderful looking quilt garden, which is on display through the summer here at the market. And you'll find other quilt gardens and become part of that quilt garden tour at many other locations here in the area. So check it out if you get the chance. Well, we want to continue talking about some local products and services here on the program. And up next is Amy Beers and My Dreams Photography. Amy is a local gal who's started a business that really specializes in portrait photography as well as senior pictures and engagement pictures. She has a passion for photography. And you know, you can go somewhere and have your picture taken, and then you can go to Amy and have a beautiful work of art done, and that's exactly what she does. Again, all kinds of different photography, and she's got some really wonderful rates, including the ones right now for the Fresh Shopping Network visitors and those that are frequenting this show. If you would like, you can contact her by going to her website at mydreamsphotography.com. Tell her you saw this segment on the Fresh Shopping Network, and when you do, you're going to receive a 25% discount. So 25% off when you go to mydreamsphotography.com. Well, next up is the good folks at Proforma Equity. The Proforma Equity Group, they're in business to help you if you have a universal life, a term life, a whole life policy that you want to convert. You can do that. You can do it through a number of different ways and through a couple of different programs. One program is the Life Settlement Program. That's for those that need a little bit of cash out of their life insurance policy. By converting it, you can do that. You can cash out on that if it's at least $100,000 in value. And, you know, people, when they get a little bit older, sometimes do have needs that change. And that's why you have what they call a life settlement program that's in place through Proforma Equity. So if you're interested, give them a call on that. The other product is the viatical settlement, and that's for people who have either a terminal or chronic condition, health condition, where the life expectancy isn't any more than 24 months. Now, it's kind of a sober thing to talk about, but you probably know of some people in that category, maybe some folks that could use some extra cash for their medical needs, and by cashing out the life insurance policy, the folks at Proforma Equity can really relieve a lot of stress and pressure. And so that is the viatical settlement program. They also have other programs, the long-term health care insurance program, and a whole lot more. So give them a call at Proforma Equity, and before you do, consult your own financial advisor before you do call them to check out exactly your own financial needs. But rest assured, they'll be able to help you at Proforma Equity. That number is 443-4477. That's 443-4477, Proforma Equity. Well, Tax Remedies is around to help you. Tax Remedies in Sturgis, Michigan. If you have an IRS challenge where you might owe the Internal Revenue Service some dough, they can help you. And by the way, if you're one of those, you're in good company. There's approximately 70 million delinquent IRS accounts. You need to call on David Losey. His web address is davidlosey.com. The name of the business is Tax Remedies. Again, they're in Sturgis, but licensed to help you whether you live in Indiana or in Michigan. If you owe the IRS money, you really should pay them if you can, according to David. Should do it right away. As a matter of fact, that's his highest recommendation. But if you can't, he'll help you set up an installment program or what they call an offer in compromise. And he'll be doing the work for you, dealing directly with the Internal Revenue Service. So give them a call. Their phone number, 651-4225. That's in Michigan, 269 area code, and then 651-4225. And we're talking about Tax Remedies. Well, finally, we want to give you a quick shout out to the folks there at Charles E. Salon, let you know about some of their great specials going on. Charles E. Salon is in Elkhart on US 33, and what's really unique about what they do is they specialize in products for both men and women. And high-end products, yes, certainly they have that, but they help with everyday haircuts and styles as well. And if it comes to one of those hair products, if you want to go ahead and check in a little bit further, just give either Les or Josh a call. They have hair replacement systems for women and for men, those that have maybe gone through cancer, that have lost their hair. They can be helped. You can be helped in a big way right now with great discounts at Charles E. Salons. Again, US 33, right down from Concord Mall in Elkhart. Give them a call, Charles E. Salons in Elkhart. Well, I think we've covered it all today on the show, talking about local products and local services from the grounds of the American Countryside Farmers Market. And we've got just one more segment left to go, so don't go away, and we'll wrap up with a few quick mentions of some other businesses and tell you a little bit about the circus coming to town when we return, so stay tuned.